Alright, g'day, hi, welcome. Well, that was a quick one. Put in YouTube. Somebody put snow on my, oh, hey, look at how nice and clean that is now. You know, they should come up with a fluid that you can just, like, spray. Like, hit a button and it sprays on your windshield. That would be so awesome. Yes, I forgot to put... Got to take my emergency brake off. I forgot to put windshield washer fluid in my truck. This is definitely the quickest shoveling day I've done. Don't even think it's gonna be worth it. Oh, how's it done down here? Oh yeah, those are good. The plow guy didn't hit that yet, so what I'm gonna do is get my other emergency brake. I gotta head back to the church. That's gonna take me like 2 seconds. Don't roll, don't roll, don't roll. That's why I leave the door open so I could jump into it if it rolls. There we go. Clients are gonna get here. It's like, holy geez, where is he? I didn't have to do the roof because there's only like an inch on the roof. I was supposed to do that one. That one had like 2 feet on it. I guess it was warm enough yesterday that it got rid of almost all of it, so. Gentle. Don't go in the ditch, don't go in the ditch. Don't go into the ditch. Okay, I'll stop right here in case somebody's coming down the hill. Okay, oh no, okay, I have that on. I have that on. So this is like the quickest. I bet you even as good as the road is right now, I bet you I still couldn't make it to the top there in 4x4 without spinning. There we go. Well, that was definitely an easy day, but I'm not gonna make much money though. But so the church, like, I bet you by the time I get to the church and do the sidewalk there, it'll be like almost melted off. But I could just bank my time too, so. Oh, the Tesla's gone. Getting kind of warm in here. See, a van like that in a V6 would work for me, but that might be a bit too big. But I could do a lot with it. Oh. Oh. Make sure nobody's coming. Everybody comes around that corner really fast from the ski hill. They're all hyped up from skiing, so they got that sensation of speed from coming down the hill. So when they get in their cars, they speed. Alrighty. I can't believe how warm it is in here. Wow. The wind warmed up, so okay. Oh yeah. Where are you going? I'll drive on this side of the road. There you go. Haha! Never saw me. Yeah, those service vans like that, they need to make one just a tad bit smaller. They do. I just can't remember what it is. If it's a Chrysler, if it's a Dodge, if it's whatever. But it's like a minivan with a little bit more headspace in it. That'd be a good vehicle for me. I could do a lot with that. Big V8 van, I don't want that. If I'm gonna get a V8, anything is gonna be a truck. I love my V8s, you guys know that. Because V8s is what make like life really. Gotta put my window down, holy jeez. V8s is what make life like funner. I do miss my my trucks for sure, especially I miss them all. They all had charm, right? And might be a little bit noisy with that. I don't know how long the camera will stay going. Usually by the time I'm done shoveling, the battery's dead. It's weird, very weird. Here we go. Done. What the hell was that? Didn't sound good. Don't know if you heard that. Hopefully that window goes back up. Yeah, it's really hot in here right now. Plus I've been shoveling, so. But it was all like light shovel today. Nice. Yeah, so that's good. But yeah, I don't know what my next vehicle is going to be. A hatchback would probably serve me fine. I love cars. I do. Particularly coupes, right? Two-door coupes. But I'm also, to live with day to day, you need those back doors just to throw crap in there. You know, like your back seats, in my case, a back seat is a toolbox, right? So it's easier to get into that from a back door than it is from a trunk. So my next vehicle will definitely have to be 4-door. Plus, it's cheaper on your insurance if you have a 4-door. Anything 2-door is considered a like sport. It's like even if it has the same engine, it's like it affects it a little bit. You know what I mean? Color of your vehicle affects. You know, maybe it doesn't anymore, but people probably complain about it. It's like, okay, if it is an actual sport car with a big engine, okay, I get that, right? But it's like a lot of these like 1.5 liter cars. Okay, some of them are actual, like a Lotus, I think has like a 1.5, 1.8 liter. Yeah, okay, yeah, those are supercars. They weigh like 1,500 to 2,000 pounds. They're the exception to the rule. But your average Toyota, your average Honda Civic or whatever, those are 3,000 pound cars with a 1.5 inch liter or 1.5 liter engine. That's not really a lot of power, you know what I mean? But then again, you look at a Miata, you know, but some of these, you know, they come with multiple engines. Some of them are 4 or 5 liter. Yeah, 5 liter is a big engine. You know, like in a car, that's a big engine. You know, no matter what it is, 5 liters is big. 4 liters is big. Like for a cruising car, like the 1 Series BMWs look like a fun car, right? Get like a 2.8 liter. I don't think they make a 1.5 liter 1 Series. It's a bit older. Now it's the 2 Series. The 1 Series and the 2 Series is the new 3 Series, but I think they're still making the 3 Series. If that makes sense. BMWs. But just to cruise around in, I think a Z4 would be fun. Or a Z3 in the James Bond color. You know what I mean? That metallic bluish teal kind of color. That would be cool. I mean, oh, that's a hairdresser's car. Well, as a cruising car, you know, it's just, I don't like convertibles. I've been in them, stuff like that. Yeah, they're fun, but I like a hardtop. I think a car, you know, to me, a sports car needs to be a hardtop. You know what I mean? I think one of the most beautiful sports cars out there right now is the Porsche Cayman. I think the like the 2014 ones, I know they had a lot of problems with the engine. It's a sports car, right? It's going to have problems, right? They're not designed to be super reliable. They're designed for people with money who can afford to break them, right? Okay, we'll technically call that a stop. But the thing is that yeah, the shape of that car just looks so good. It almost has like that 1980s Porsche Boxer, you know, like that really nice, the Boxster look. You know what I mean? Like that. Yeah, those were nice. The Carrera, you know, like the 911, right? 911 Porsches. 911 Porsches are really nice, but who can afford to run them? But then again, you know, you start comparing the price of a 997 Porsche to like a Corvette of the same era. They're comparable in price, you know. And the Porsche is probably still a better sports car. The Corvette is probably more reliable. You know what I mean? Yeah, so you know, like you can get those Carreras in the $20,000 to $30,000 mark, and they're in okay shape, you know what I mean? But like anything, if you bought it like that, you really want to get it out of steel and just redo everything, you know. The 996, you can get them cheap for a reason, because there's a main intake bearing on, I don't know if it's on the turbo or whatever, that basically shreds itself and then goes through your engine and grenades your engine. It's a known problem, but if you got it, I would just have, and that's about a $2,500 fix. So if you're buying one of those, I would just right off the get-go buy the parts, buy the vehicle, don't drive it at all, well, test drive it, of course, have it checked out by a mechanic, and just, you know, if there's no paperwork showing that that's been changed, just change it. Like, just like, don't even wait for it to, you know, whatever, unless you get a spare engine with the car, you know what I mean? And then that would be probably a good deal, you know? Yeah, same with the Porsche Cayman, you know what I mean? And I'm kind of like, if I, like a lot of people say, it's better to drive a slow car fast than a fast car slow, right? If I ever got the Porsche, I'd get the smallest engine possible, like a 1.5 liter, I think is the smaller, 1.8 on some of them. I think now most of them are over 2.8 and whatever, 2.5, whatever they are. And get the smallest engine possible so you can have fun with it. You know what I mean? Like, buy the car more for the handling, but get the smaller engine, which is also lighter, which will make it zippy, and you know, have it more geared down so that when you're pulling through the corners, you feel like you're doing Warp 9, you're still like 5 kilometers under the speed limit.